now. We're taking a look at the numbers. Llamado ang Pilipinas pagdating sa blocking, Mosey.
That's right. And blocking 5-2, Anton. That was really, sabi ko they guarded that net really well, especially the second
Nice.
set. Attack points, well, Philippines have 16, Vietnam 11 in that second set. And when it comes to aces, well, 2 for the Philippines and only 1 for Vietnam. Well, also the errors, no? Yung, although ang daming errors. When it comes to errors, Philippines, 2 for the Philippines and 9 for Vietnam.
Molina has scored for the Philippines in every set, and she was always the first player to score.
Swerte sa atin yun when she scores the first point.
It's a good sign, and she led the way for the Philippines in set number 2 with 6 points. And Mylene Pat continues to play well in this tournament, Mosey.
That's right, and it's so tough to guard her, a lefty. But still, Vietnam has not found the remedy for her.
Nice offensive sequence there for Vietnam. Huang finishing the play.
So Huang has been the spark plug here on the side of Vietnam. But now she starts this set, the third set. She did not start in the first and the second one.
Morado, Valdez.
Nice one.
On a combination play that worked on the side of the blue.
And we're really liking the distribution of Gia Morado. 3 different players have scored here for the Philippines at the start of this set.
Well, you know, I was going to say that even in this, even from the first set, she always starts the set with distributing the ball to her different hitters. It's like fooling the defense on the other side.
And Mosey, Wang has played well off the bench for Vietnam. Oh,
Nice
straight to the net on that serve though for Wang. Here's the toss. Dang. They go now to the middle. Thi Thuy Tran is now in, wearing jersey number 9.
Well, miscue this time on the side of Vietnam. Yeah, Tu Huai Yen late for that second ball.
Paan. Oh, straight to the net on that serve for Mylene. Macandili receives that one. Morado to Valdez.
Wow.
And Valdez
Valdez
goes
scoring.
down the line.
Down the line attack by Alyssa.
In the first and the second set, they were almost all of them were going cross-court. And in this third, you see Alyssa Valdez going down the line and getting another point for her.
Valdez gets that one in. Here's the toss.
Okay.
Oh, Tran sends that one long and wide.
Try Tran, not in a good position to hit that ball. Not enough spin also.
Valdez gets that one in. Running attack. Tran. Now, we did not see Tran in set 1 and 2, Mosey.
Overreaching.
Coach Tuan Kiet Nguyen digging deep here in set number 3.
Nice one. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, guys.
4 is our tally. Eliza Valdez back at the service line. She is one of 2 players in double figures in this match along with Ces Molina. And Dawn Macandili has done her job. But on that sequence, the Big Tuy Trang able to get that one in, trying to inject some energy into this Vietnamese squad.
And I like how she went for that ball that was really quick. That's why the Philippines, in spite of having a good blocking day, is not able to even touch that ball.
Wow, what
now
an
she
entry
does-
here.
Yeah,
by Tran.
now she does it on the service line. Talking about TB Tuy Tran. Can
wish
she be
they-
the magic unod?
I know, but I wish they all had nicknames like T4. Meanwhile, Maranyo is able to score on her signature running attack. Abby Maranyo now with 6 points in this match. The team captain from Antipolo, Abby Maranyo. And Abby, obviously the most vocal on this team. Valdez with a drop ball.
Nice.
Eliza Valdez, yes, again, another smart play from her. She was a little bit short on the approach. Just went for that drop ball. Just putting it where nobody was home.
Parang at home ang ating mga manlalaro, Mosey.
And in this match, you can see clearly that Team Philippines is more the organized
Yeah.
team compared to Team Vietnam.
They seem to be playing
Nice
without any
one.
pressure. And when you're playing
Galing
happy
ng
and without
tandem ni
pressure, this is
Jurado at ni
usually
Molina.
the result. Philippines smiling. They lead Vietnam 11-6. Eleven to 6. Abby Maranyo is back at the service line. Once again, you're tuned in to our coverage of the 2019 ASEAN Grand Prix as we have a hit from Tu Linh Tran trying to get Vietnam back in this match.
Well, it's a needed set for them if they want to stay on in this match, or else Team Philippines gets their first win in the second leg of our Grand Prix.
Yep, they got the first win. First and only win actually in the first leg against Vietnam. But that match, Mose, went to 5 sets.
That's right, but this time, everything going Philippines' way. And again, they're looking like they've been really together for
Yeah.
a long time.
Even though there have been some shuffling that took place in terms of the lineup of the Philippines. Four-point lead for the Philippines. Tran. Paat will get it back from Baron. Paat going down the line. Nothing there. Dang. Valdez. Morado. Molina. And now Macandili. Paat will score.
Ang galing talaga ni
But
Jurado
once
magawa
again,
ng play.
nailing that hit. And Chia just confusing the blockers on the other side.
And Paat has really improved so much from her days as an Adamson Lady Falcon. Meanwhile, there's the hit from Wang. Makandili could not handle the heat on that spike.
It has been really Wang who's keeping Vietnam afloat in this game. We don't see Bui
Oh yeah,
anymore in this, at least in this third set.
Nice one.
and
Bad
Pat
once
from
again.
the other side.
15-9.
Now Pat becomes the third player on this Philippines lineup to have reached double digits. So sharing is caring for the Philippines. Gia Morado doing an excellent job distributing that volleyball.
Oh, but
We've
Wang,
been mentioning her name a lot.
once again. She's been really trying hard to get the points for Vietnam, but she needs help.
She'll now have to operate from the service line. Morado, Paat, tipping it over to the other side. Maraño, Morado to Valdez. Could not get it over, was Dang.
Tran into the net. And you can see the body language of Vietnam. Parang pagod na sila, eh, no?
Yeah.
They're really tired.
Dang will try again. Morado was there. Sinabayan siya. And Maraño, oh,
It's already a dead ball, so Philippines win that point.
nagulat si Abby eh. Biglang bumalik yung bola sa side nila.
Pero ready siya, ah.
Just
Naibuhok bukas. Ay, sabi pala.
Nag-chat. Oh, nag-chat na ako eh.
The Philippines has been leading all the way in this match, the first match for the 2019 ASEAN Grand Prix, which we are calling the Philippine Southeast Asian Games Organizing Committee Volleyball Test Event or FISGOC. So ang mga manlalaro na hindi pa natin nakikitang pumasok sa
May
court
kuryente ka?
to play in this game, Gretzel Soltones, Ea Laure,
Wala.
Kat Arado, Roslyn Doria, and Maddie Madayag. But the rest have been
Nilobat
fielded
na
in by
ako.
Coach Shaq De Los Santos.
Off the block point for Vietnam.
And this has been the usual substitution pattern for Coach Shaq, Nabor, and Gonzaga coming in for Morado and Pat.
Well, this has clicked for Coach Shaq since the beginning. So, hindi niya muna binabago yung pattern and not sending yung mga sinabi mga names in because like these 8 players, 9 players are really playing so well.
But who knows? If the Philippines can come up with a big lead here, baka biglang gamitin ni Coach Shaq yung ibang mga manlalaro. Meanwhile, Tran is able to score because every player on this team can use that experience for the future.
Almost definitely, but you want your starters to be really
Yun.
cohesive. Especially, ang lapit na nga na SEA Games.
Nako.
And now Coach Shaq wants a timeout. this is an important timeout Coach Shaq de Los Santos just called, as Vietnam is trying to get back into this match. Nabor, Maranyo asked for it. Maranyo was there. Oh, right in between the blockers. Tulin Tran.
And you like that she adjusted on that second try also. She was blocked the first time. So Paat Morado coming in.
Now just a 2-point lead for the Philippines. Morado to Valdez. A much needed point for the girls in blue.
Oh, a challenge now for Vietnam on that last play.
Bakit wala?
Wow, this is going to be very close.
Oh, and Vietnam wins the challenge. So it was okay, no check. So an outside call for the Philippines. Vietnam gets the point.
Vietnam storming back into this match. Morado to Maranyo.
Maranyo just, when she feels like coming in and she really calls out Gia to give her the ball. And almost every time she scores it for the Philippines.
Valdez, Morado, Molina. Ball is back in the air. Valdez will push it from the back row. Running attack. Maranyo trying to tip it to the open spot. Morado to Molina.
Outside.
And Molina scores off the block.
Off the block point once again for Molina. And this is the way the Philippines started. Getting off the block points in the first set.
Valdez. Running attack. Morado let Pat handle that one. Valdez now could not push it properly to the side of Vietnam.
A net block on that try.
The Big Thuy Tran entered in this third set, changed the complexion of the match, but commits an error there. That's her second service error here in this set.
Gives a freebie to the Philippines.
Abby Maranyo. Oh!
Baron on the net touch.
Coming up after this, we have Thailand and Indonesia. So some very exciting matches here in Santa Rosa. But first, the Philippines trying to get this win. For the hometown fans, Morado, Baron. Majoy Baron with a timely hit.
With a drop ball. And sashayed a little bit. Pero nakita mo ba partner yung off-speed ni Gia Morado.
Yep.
Before that. Yun yung sinasabi mo, you feel like the Philippines is so relaxed in this match against Vietnam. That's why I guess they're playing much better.
And everybody just delighted to see the best blocker, Majoy Baron, score. Paat denied. Valdez to Molina, cross court. Lee was there, the libero for Vietnam.
Sayang.
And off the block, scoring for Wang. Valdez, Morado, Molina drop ball. Here's the toss to the middle. Makandili with a save, but it goes back to the side of Vietnam. Wang again. Baron. Paat is able to sneak that one in.
And Pat,
Nice.
full stretch with a little bit of delay, was able to get that point. Parang inintay niya muna yung blockers bumagsak bago tinip in yung bola.
And Vietnam calls a timeout.
Just another
We saw very animated Coach Tuan Kiet Nguyen as Vietnam trails here by 3, 21 to 18. Ces Molina. Gets this one in. Ball is back in the air. Morado. Makandili. Valdez trying to punch his back to the other side. Pat. Here's the toss.
Nice one!
Majoy Baron.
32-80.
And it's also nice to see Majoy Baron full of really confident, and you can see her teammates and they're just so happy that even if her contribution is with blocking alone, yung ang laki kasi alam nila yung value of yung blocks ni Baron. Si
Molina.
Abby naman is your parang middle hitter na gumagawa ng points, no? Yung sa attacks naman siya.
Busy si Abby eh.
While si Baron naman busy blocking. Diba? And even the audience, you can see that they really appreciate.
And that tip by Baron leads to a point.
Philippines just 2 points shy of taking this match.
And that's going to be an ace.
Set point.
And Baron, now on the service line, where we were talking about her contribution via her blocks, this time, sabi niya, teka muna, service naman.
Majoy Baron has tallied 3 points in this third set. The best blocker in the ASEAN Grand Prix first leg. That one is in for Wang.
It has been just Wang. That's the problem of Vietnam, and that was a problem all along. In the beginning, you had Bui with
Sa
some
akin.
points, but in the end, it was just all
Alive ako
Wang.
eh.
Makandili. That's an ace for Wang.
And even getting it through the service line.
And Coach Shaq de los Santos wants to make sure that this one does not slip away. He calls a timeout.
Pero wala tayong kuryente. Lobat nga ako eh. 28%. Kaya pa. Tapos na tayo.
The Philippines just need 1 point to take the first match here in our FISGOC volleyball test event, the inaugural event for this tournament here in the Philippines. Can they do it here? Morado, combination play!
Yes.
And Mylene Pat gets that to go. And again, what a powerful hit coming from her. She has just been steady in this match, Anton, along with Liza Valdez and Machoy Baron on defense, Makadili also, and Ces Molina, partner. Everyone just contributing in this match to get this, to take this away from Vietnam and win their first in the second leg of the Grand Prix.
And Mosey, this is the type of teamwork that we need for the SEA Games.
They can only get better.
So once again, congratulations to the Philippines defeating Vietnam 25-21, 25-23, 25-21. Sweeping Vietnam in the first and the second leg of the 2019 ASEAN Grand Prix. Stay tuned because we have match number 2 coming right up. It will be Thailand and Indonesia right here on I Want.